What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Marquise Walker Career Mode series on Madden 19. We're continuing the 6th year of Walker's Giants career, and so far, we haven't seen the prolific numbers from Marquise. It's kind of been a slow start, and he's been sacked already 12 times. The yard per attempt is way down. So I'm hoping today we can turn things in the right direction for Walker's stats, while hopefully getting our 3rd victory against the Falcons. We're going to switch up the uniforms today too. What do we got here? We're going with the throwbacks today, the 1980s classics from Marquise and the Giants. I'm guessing we've worn those at some point, but I can't remember. I've always liked these Giants uniforms, like all of their uniforms work. I especially like their color rush uniforms. We'll break those out at some point, but even these ones, and I'm not like a big classic uniform guy, but the Giants ones just work. I don't know what it is. Well, we don't start out too well defensively, giving up a long touchdown drive, and we're gonna open here with some motion triple option. Now in Madden 20, we can expect to see some run pass option, RPO. I'd love to run RPOs with Marquise Walker. I wish it was in the game now to test it out. There's Mullins for a couple. But Marquise only has 1 touchdown pass in 2 games, so we've got to pick up the pace if we're to match what he's done in the prior seasons here with the Giants. We'll take 6 yards on that one to Shepard. Could be a blitz coming our way on this one. Gotta be careful. And okay, we got time for this one. Way downfield, laying out for it. That's a catch. Interesting animation too, not one that I've seen too often. Odell Beckham Jr. I don't know if it's just been like a weird anecdote or something, but I have definitely seen some animations lately that I'm like, huh, not sure I've seen that one in my last handful of sessions or anything like that. So always nice when the game can throw some new stuff at you. I saw a new patch was out, not sure what that did. Can't be much at this stage. There's no deep safety on here. We're gonna block Barkley here. I do not trust him. They're blitzing. I was right. I'm playing it safe. No, I'm not. We almost lost the ball instead. So what's that, like 13 sacks on Walker now? I want to get that number a bit more under control too. Down the sideline now, leading him to the boundary. That is incomplete. Uh-oh. We got a 36-yard punt, and they're already driving down again. This is going to be an interesting game, isn't it? That's alright, 10-0 here in the early goings. It is the full house diamond pistol formation with Barkley going down after a 1-yard run. I believe it was after last episode, which was before I was sick, so it's been a little while now. But I said I wanted to edit a couple sliders. Oh man, take it easy, Tack McKinley. He gets so good the last couple of years of franchise. He develops so well. I traded for him in my Cleveland Browns rebuild last year, but I did edit the sliders. I did make sure that happened. So here's 3rd and 15. Got him here. Shepard gets under it and brings it down. The pass kind of slowed him up a little bit, but we'll take the big chunk of yardage. Lately, I've been getting used to my new quarterback in the Kalispell series, which is where Marquise Walker came from. Here is Barkley for a 1st down. But I've been getting used to a pocket passer who has a really good arm, and I've been really enjoying these deep balls from the pocket lately. So might have to throw a few of those here with Walker. That worked nicely. There's Beckham going ahead to the 15 and beyond. As I said last episode, you want this playbook, it's on the PlayStation Madden Share Custom Card. And they're showing a little extra pressure here inside. Please defend Deion Jones as he drops out. We'll throw it over the middle. Ingram breaking through to the end zone. And Marquise matches his season touchdown total right there. All right, let's get this show back on track. We'll begin this possession here from our own 19-yard line, and after the catch, there isn't much for Sterling Shepard, but a strong start here for Marquise Walker. Let's keep it in the air. We have ourselves a pretty good rhythm so far. Oh, good catch there by Barkley on the adjustment. Close to a first. Of course, in Madden 20, there's going to be the QB1 mode, and I'm interested in seeing, how it plays out and everything, especially with the college football playoff, as Barkley did not get us the first down. But I'll have to see exactly, when it comes to Madden 20, what all do I want to do. I've got to check out QB1, I think, even though I don't usually repeat positions, and I don't want to do another full quarterback career. But I guess we'll see what happens. We have press coverage here out of Atlanta. Single high look, kind of a signature look for them. Watch out. Walker goes down. First half moving along pretty quickly here. 13-7. Still in this single high look. Got him right there. Uh-oh, safety's over. And it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Gresham. All right, Beckham, smart route here. We'll see if we get time to think about that one. It's looking like it as Walker unloads, and there's Odell Beckham. All the way to the 45 with it. Not getting the off coverage look. I oftentimes call plays where I only want to call it if I get a specific look. Otherwise, I just audible out. Here is a little spin from Barkley, making a nice move across the 50. Still plenty of time to work with here in the first half. Could get Barkley here down the sideline. He's separating and got it past Jones. Barkley down to the 10. It's a 38-yard connection. All right, one touchdown on the day. Walker with Ingram covered. End zone. Got him right there for 6. Touchdown, Sterling Shepard. I don't think I normally throw to that receiver on that play, so I actually felt pretty good about that read. There we go. That's 2 touchdowns on the day for number 2. We have erased a 10-0 early deficit. It is 14-13, but we're not done yet. All right, O-line, you keep protecting. I think we'll keep making plays. I like this switch concept here. Oh boy, Tack is there and he's got help. It's McGraw taking us down back at the 29. Might have to work on calling something that'll give us a double team with blocking McKinley. We need it. Here goes Walker taking off. I could have maybe tried square. It would have been very risky. I want to give us a shot here at least a Hail Mary before halftime. Might not need it though. Up top, it's Beckham, and he hauls that in. That is the 3rd touchdown of the half for Marquise. Let's go. You can't single up that slot streak like that. You need some safety help. Well, oh, they had safety help. It just didn't work. I came in wanting to throw the deep ball, and that is what we've done today. Big numbers already as we continue on into quarter number 3. And we're going right back to the running game now after running all of 7 times as a team in the first half. We'll try this again, slipping an arm tackle, but not getting past the 2nd defender, Barkley at the 26. Going to need extra time here. Barkley, you just block McKinley. Or that didn't work. Uh-oh. McKinley, there he is. I've got to start rolling left or something else. All right, let's get back to the basics here on offense. We're going to run ace, single back, and here goes Barkley with a spin in the open field. There you go. Let's try some 0-1 trap now, right to the middle. Stay behind the blockers. Another good pickup. One thing I'd also like to see from NCAA is where you can set plays up. So you run plays that kind of work together, and then it sets up a play like play action. We run it a couple times successfully, and then they'd be more likely to bite here on something like that. He's got separation, and it's Shepard with the football inside the 10 and down at the 1-yard line. The big plays are not stopping for this Giants pass game today. They just get open every time. The Falcons can't cover downfield. We're at the 1, and now we hand it. It is Barkley, and he keeps breaking tackles. Touchdown, Giants. I thought this would be a very different game the way that Falcons were dominant in the first quarter, but no, we are just way too good today. 28-16. Missed out on that 4th touchdown pass of the day. That's all right. We're going to toss it to start this possession with an extra tight end in the game. That did not work. Barkley looking for 40th career rushing touchdown. He doesn't have 40. It's year 6. There were injuries and whatnot, but how is he still looking for number 40? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm pretty sure Marquise is averaging like 17 yards per attempt right now. Something just absolutely ridiculous. 3rd down and 12 here for Walker. Might as well go over the middle. Whoa! He almost got it! That was like a lucky quarterback hit because I'm not sure it would have gone any better. I might be throwing the ball right now with a little too much confidence. That happens when I throw like 5 straight 30-yard passes that all connect. But here we go back to the running game, and Saquon Barkley has us a 1st down. That is just our 31st snap of the day. Some games we just don't get as many plays, and usually if the other team is getting a lot of drives or a lot of time on their drives, then we just don't end up with as busy of an episode. Oh man, hesitated quite a bit on there. We're just gonna run out of bounds. Let's get Barkley the ball now in some space. Blockers in front. Saquon has the 1st down across midfield. Ramon Nimmo checks into the game. We have 4 receivers on the field. And I think I might go deep again. Odell's wide open. It's too easy. I didn't get a touchdown on that, though. Really? Odell at the 1. 2nd throw, at least, that's gotten down there. I don't know what it is. There's just no deep coverage. So we just keep throwing it down there. It's 1st and goal. Showed the play yard. It's not a run. We're throwing for 6. Touchdown, Evan Ingram. Nice play. That's 4 for Walker. I think that makes up for the first couple games. Going for 2. Single coverage on the receivers, and that is caught. We are perfect today, 36-19. Well, Atlanta turned it over. It's not looking good for the Falcons right now, as I probably shouldn't have handed that off. But we are focused now on running down this clock and wrapping up win number 3. Falcons trying to stop us here. 5:09 left to go. Got time. Oh! Or so I thought. It is another sack on Marquise Walker, but probably too little too late here for Atlanta. We're basically right back where we just were, so let's continue this. 1st and 10. Don't call this play too often. We got this orbit motion. Takes a little while. Beckham goes all the way across, and you throw it to him out here. Odell in the open field makes one man miss. Inside 3 minutes to play. Are we going deep again? 3rd down. And no time for that. We had Circle getting wide open right there. Instead, it's another sack for the Falcons. That'll happen when you're constantly looking downfield and for those big play chances. Let's see. We are right back inside Atlanta territory again. Trying to get Saquon some rushing production today, but definitely the Falcons have done that well at least. They forced us to throw, which we happen to be quite good at today. So here goes Barkley, and again brought down in the open field. These moves are not as successful today. Oh well, this one is just about over. I'm just calling plays for fun at this point. Want to practice some stuff I don't normally call. But that is about it for this one. 36-19. That was pretty fun. Called some fun plays. We had a lot of big catches downfield. No interceptions. That's always a positive. There was a couple close calls, but all in all, this is the Marquise Walker experience we were looking for. On just 23 attempts, 18 completions, 344 yards. It is nearly 15 yards an attempt, and that obviously was weighed down by some of the passing I did late, not trying to go deep every play. But 4 touchdowns for Walker. We couldn't run that well, but we passed well enough to make up for it. Beckham had a $165, Shepard 120, 2 scores on 2 short catches for Evan Ingram. Well, next episode, it should be fun. We take on the 3-0 Miami Dolphins. Let's see what kind of a defense they'll throw at us. Well, we have some good defensive backs. Minkah Fitzpatrick, DeMarcus Caver, and Casey Hayward Jr. Still an 84 overall. Derek Kindred. Like, this is a defensive football team. So I think we see how they got 3-0. And here are the updated Marquise Walker numbers now after 3 games. 5 touchdowns is more like it. 18 sacks, it's way too many. Barkley is still doing really well on the ground on like a 1,600-yard pace right now. And Odell on a tear. 349, 1 touchdown. We'll see what's to come in the rest of this season with Marquise Walker. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the series, and I'll be back with more soon. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day, everybody.